Damn, man.
Could've got this shit over with.
I know.
Bullshit, man.
I know, man.
We do for
we gonna do it this week early though. What's your schedule on Sunday? Right?
It's
Saturday,
7 o'clock,
Saturday,
8 o'clock.
Saturday,
Saturday,
all
8
Saturday.
o'clock. Sunday, 7 o'clock.
You off Saturday?
We're gonna go in studio Saturday. Slide through, make it an event. I'm trying to see if y'all want to bring up a guest or not. I can push it this week and get us back in studio and shit like that. Saturday, give me enough time.
Yeah.
Bring Juice.
We're in recording, are we? We record right now or no?
Yeah.
No, I was saying. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you on the back end then.
All right, we talk about it later.
Right.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to ball?
Yeah. Since you over there sipping.
You got some music for us or something?
No, I'm not. I'm not playing no music.
Boom, 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 boom. You know how it used to be when you sit in a shit pool. We first go in there, it be all loud.
Yeah, all the bass and shit.
All you hear is bass. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, damn.
Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Hold up.
Let me turn this shit down.
Can y'all hear that?
No, bro.
Can y'all hear the music?
Box.
No,
bro.
I'll just whatever song
I ain't
you
playing.
want.
I'm trying to play it directly from the phone.
Whatever song you want.
I'm trying to have it directly on the phone.
No, but whatever song you want to do, I'll record it and put it towards the front of the episode. Just send it to me.
Yeah. All right. I sent that jump. Let me cut this shit up. So. Priest love that song that I put.
What's this episode? What, 86? 7?
86.
86.
86, right?
Yeah, 86.
All right. So I'm gonna just tap in like we already the intro music just stopped or whatever, and we'll just go from there. All right, welcome, company. Is another episode with the gang.
You already know.
Yeah, episode 86. We back on the Zoom thing.
No.
Next week we should be in studio.
No, hold up.
Zoom.
Oh God! Don't start them up. Don't start them up.
We storm the Capitol.
Don't start them up.
Hold up.
Where you at?
Hold up.
You
said all gang shit. No, you said all.
Look at this fucking nut.
We storming.
What did chick say?
She said Pennsylvania Avenue.
She said I got mazed.
I see that, Joe.
Bitch had an onion in the rag.
And I see that, Joe. That shit was crazy.
Oh shit.
But before we tap in, let's get to the wellness check. It's been we took last week off, whatever. But we back 2 weeks later, and let's get to the wellness checks. How y'all feeling?
Boy, I start off. I'm feeling good, man. But I ain't gonna say I'm feeling good. I ain't bad, but I ain't good either. You know what I mean? I made it like at least a 7.
That's good.
Yeah. No, it's good, but it's bad. Like I'm happy. Like my little brother, he left off today.
Yeah, that's what's up.
He went to join the military, so he enlisted a couple months ago.
Congratulations on that Charger.
It's a bit bittersweet,
man,
right?
You know what? 24 years old, man. He just need a little structure, and he already doing well in life, but he just wanted to get away. No kids, nothing like that. So it was kind of a moment where I felt like, damn, I'm really gonna miss my little brother. He's gonna be gone for like 4 months. So it is what it is. But other than that, I've been good though, man. We threw him a party Friday.
That's what's up.
It was a good event. He had fun. He enjoyed himself.
Did y'all get him drunk?
Oh yeah, he had Henny. He had his homies over.
Oh,
it was all about him, man. So it's like a bittersweet moment.
Yo, H had the fucking what's the fuck the jumper from
the
house party.
I'm bringing jumpers back, man. If you ain't know that, you do.
Yeah, the joint from house party.
I got a party.
That's him.
I said, damn, I didn't know we was pulling them out.
He gave the baby. Wait till I get the yutters. I ain't get my yutters. Wait till I get my yutters.
Tupac vibes and shit.
But I go next then. I'm feeling good, man. I'm an 8. I'm blessed. Ain't no real reason or nothing like that. But like I've been in this real like count your blessings type vibe. So I'm gonna stay in that place. Like, I could complain. We all could, but you know what I mean. I woke up. I'm breathing. Yeah. My water running. My gas on.
I thought you were about to say it's water broke.
All right, got a job. You know what I mean? Ain't no flat tires in my car.
Exactly.
That's what's up, bro.
I'll go. It's a very good day. I did a photo shoot with me and my daughter today that I've been wanting to do. The last pictures we ever took, she was in my stomach, so that was well overdue. I went out with my coworkers at this place called Germantown Garden Grill, and you're outside, but you're in a bubble, and it was really good food. The bubble is warm because it has propane, like the fire.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like a little fire pit. It was really nice. It was really nice. And it's by it
don't
used
like
to be
no mats around that shit.
Yeah, I know, right? It used to be Vesper, the day club.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right, so now it's Germantown Garden Grill. That's what it's called.
Is it up here like
Northern Liberty?
Like it was on Northern Liberty side, not Chestnut Hillside. All right, bet.
That's funny as shit because that is Germantown Ave over there.
Yeah, that is Germantown.
She's talking about like the Piazza. She's talking about the Piazza.
What she talking about now.
It's nice. It's real nice. It's by the pool. Yeah. It was by the pool, and they got like all these they got like little decoration in the pool. I actually thought it was a fucking floor and almost stepped on it. And I was like, oh shit, that's the fucking pool. It's nice though.
I got a funny ass story about Germantown Ave on that side. Y'all remember this shit? Remember when we had the scooters? And my scooter didn't have a light, and I hit the speed bump while they was building that shit up, and my shoulder came out of place.
Oh my god!
You forgot to say you fell.
I was like,
call my mom. Call my mom.
It was
I slid like a half a block. I was going fast as shit.
Nigga, scooter only was 50 miles, nigga.
Call my mom. Get the scooter.
Call my mom.
Well, how about you, bro? How you feeling?
It's on you, Trey.
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Actually, I go back to work tomorrow. I know y'all know I've been out of work for like 2 weeks and shit because of the problems with my health and shit. Okay. Man, I go back tomorrow. I finally got that clearance. I was happy as shit. Boy, my EKG came back cool, so I was straight. I was like, good fucking looking, doc.
Right,
okay. So fat nigga gotta lose some weight. You know what I mean?
Paid himself.
I never I remember forget what he told us, like not to get the details, but he told us like he had to go to the hospital or whatever. The priest was like, come on, yo, like
come on, man.
Come on, man.
like he chose to go to the hospital.
Like he making that shit up.
Come on, man. Come on, dog. I'm actually excited to go back to work, bro. That being in the whole shit.
We gonna talk to you tomorrow and see how you feeling. I was in the fucking bathroom the whole shift.
Niggas hating on me.
Yeah, they gonna shit on his stomach.
They probably stuck me with a dumbass crew and everything. Like, give him the nut-ass crew now. He been out for 2 weeks. Make that nigga work.
Yeah. But let's get into it.
We sipping that apple.
Come on, cheers, Trey.
Come on, man. Y'all, he already drinking. You missed the cheers already.
I heard that nigga yesterday. He like, I can't come down there, dog.
Right.
I'm on my second bottle.
It's 2 o'clock, nigga.
I'm on my second bottle.
Who the fuck is drunk at 2 o'clock?
He's like, I'm about to. He was gonna be knocked out. He was like, I'm about to pass out.
He's like, this,
I ain't gonna make it.
I'm passing out now.
Wow, man.
Oh, man.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I need to get back to work, man. I'll be fucking.
Yeah, you drinking too much at home,
dog. The whole fucking day.
Yeah, I'm blacking out now.
Nigga need another hobby, man.
All this nigga do is masturbate and drink.
Shit, it's 7 o'clock. I didn't even beat my shit yet.
I done bust 3 nuts. My shit and take a shot.
But like we said,
that shit's so bad.
Damn, can I start, dog? Yo, like we said at the beginning of we said at the beginning of the show, like we alluded to the riots at the Senate. You know, that was the big event this weekend. Trump's pro-Trump supporters committed an act of domestic terrorism and took over the Capitol, stormed the Capitol, looking for votes. Yeah, looking for votes, bro.
Fucking thugs.
Thugs. Hoodlums.
Yeah, just
hooligans.
Just doing whatever the hell they want to do, man, and it just shows, you know, the real face of America, how shit is, man.
They the real
they act like they so blinded to the fact that like it's real racism out here. Now it's on display, and it's like you can't hide that shit. Like,
I told y'all like this nigga. How you get that many people to go start and do some wild shit like that?
He incited that.
Nigga, yo.
Yeah, he incited that. He put that battery in their back. I would storm.
Martin Luther King had motherfuckers just standing there. Trump said, walk down the Pennsylvania Avenue.
Ronald Trump.
This nigga voted for Trump, dog. He voted for Trump, bro.
Yeah, I know he voted for Trump.
Yo, look, he love that nigga,
I like that shit. Yeah. I said, I like that right there. That nigga, he the truth. Yo, he put a hit on the Senate. Who does that? Even motherfuckers who was rocking with him. He said, fuck all of them.
I ran on his fucking ass, too. They sent out an arrest warrant.
Videos came out some of the what they call the Capitol Police or whatever. They was letting people go. They like, come on, get in there, y'all. Like,
yeah, they was taking selfies and you know, after a while, it was like it ain't much you could do, man. I mean, I understand you trying to protect the Capitol, but at the same time, it's like your health is at risk, and you know you at danger and shit like that. You ain't gonna fuck around. What you gonna do? Shoot somebody and then you gonna be on the news that was it justifiable? Like, you know, the young lady who jumped in the window. She brought that on herself, you know.
Who shot?
Yeah, like you wasn't supposed to do no shit like that, man. You know, and that's
smoking on Ashley tonight.
Yeah,
you smoking on Ashley tonight.
Yeah, but
smoking on Ashlow.
Put her ass in the dirt.
Who put that face on the Ashley Runt pack? It said Ashley Runt.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean,
put her ass in the dirt.
I mean, I expected that though. I mean, it
was boiling over to that, right?
Yeah. Like you knew they was gonna get their way. It ain't like a Black Lives Matter, you know, protest and shit like that. You know, they was letting these motherfuckers go. They was climbing the walls.
No, but how many? You got one certified death, right? How many do you think it was? It would have been all black people. Way more than that.
Yeah, it was 5 deaths.
5 deaths total.
Yeah.
Double that if it was us. Double that if it was us.
Yeah.
But not even just that. You know, one was an actual like police officer.
No, they was killing each other though.
Oh yeah,
trying on each other. One fat lady, she got stuck.
Actually,
did you see them drag the handicapped people out?
Falling from that wall.
Yeah, they talking about they was chicken nuggets. Fucking ass.
No, like I was reading articles. It was like it was feces on the walls and shit.
Yeah,
like
man, they acting crazy.
Like they was on a whole different type of time. Like it's one thing to go and break in people's offices and shit, but y'all actually taking shits and wiping it on the wall. Like
I'm
a different animal, man.
Yeah, I look at it like this. Like black people would have done that. Like first of all, they knew about this. Like they knew that this rally was happening, and they had like little whispers on the dark web. I can't remember. I think it's Polar or Parler, the one of the apps they do a lot of like talking on and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of hinted to that they would storm the Capitol and all that. But like people just didn't take them serious enough because it's like, oh, white people wouldn't do things of that nature, or they don't see them as a threat. So like
no, I think it was, I don't mean to cut you up, but I think they knew, but the fact that like Trump wasn't with it, like, you know, when they had you seen pictures when they had the Black Lives Matter movement and they went there, it was army ready, National Guard was ready,
exactly.
They knew about this shit.
Yeah, that's the threat of what you see when you talk about the color of people's skin. Like, they wasn't gonna let us. No, fuck no. Like them, they didn't think it was gonna be that big of a deal, or they didn't think that they would act in that manner. And they showed their hand. But the thing about me, like I talked to a couple of my friends, like coworkers about it, and like we was having different conversations. When you talking about people who was looting and stuff like that, like they didn't disassociate them from like Black Lives Matter. No, all y'all the same people, whatever. Like that. But when you hear them talk about these people that stormed the Senate, oh, that's not white folk. That's like they pro-Trump supporters. That's it. But like they not. Right. That's not the regular casual American. But they looked at looters as like the casual American.
Right.
And then when you talk about the people that was breaking in stores and stuff like that, there's people that's like out of options. Not to make excuses for them, because wrong is wrong. But you people who've been like stepped on, and we trying to get back.
Basically looking for a come up, bro.
Yeah, these motherfuckers. Yeah, that is true. But these motherfuckers who stormed the Senate, like, they got police officers locked up. People took days off of work. Like, they put a vacation day in and went to go do that dumb shit.
Yo,
like, you know what I mean? Like,
he had CEOs.
Flights to do that shit.
A detective from Philly here that's being investigated about that shit now. He was there like, yo, nigga, like, you risking your whole livelihood to go storm the Capitol.
The arrogance in it, though, like, that you didn't even think that, like if a black person, if black people had a good job, you think we calling out to go to a fucking rally down there?
Bro,
I'm gonna lose my job. Like,
hold up, bro. That's not even the kicker,
I need this couple dollars.
You really got people that was catching flights. Niggas was really catching flights, dog. Like, bro, how crazy? Like, they got too much time on their hands. Like, yeah, we're just gonna go there, and then they think you was gonna get away with it.
You racked up your air miles, right? I racked up some miles. I'm gonna go fly.
This when I'm like on the edge for like an arguation. Like, what's gonna happen there?
Well, Trump ain't gonna be there, so he probably gonna rally them. Well, you know he got his shit blocked from all like social medias, like he can't post. So that's a good thing. But he still got his son, so who knows what the fuck he gonna say?
I honestly think Trump something else gonna happen.
Honestly, bro, I feel like that's not a good thing, man. They block him off of all the social medias and shit, man. Because what if, like, I'm just saying, like, what if that was like this America, this freedom of speech, like.
I know what you're talking about.
Thing is like,
bro.
You shouldn't be able to stop somebody from saying what they want.
It's a freedom of speech.
You shouldn't censor people like that. That promote domestic terrorism.
We're supposed to not have no censorship, man.
Bro, you got to, man. You're not going to have somebody. He's the type of person that's going to incite the crowd to do some stupid shit, man. We don't need that, bro.
He's a modern day Hitler. He's a modern day Hitler.
Right.
That's his guy, yo.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that is his guy.
I probably like Hitler too, though.
I don't think.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Trig, come on, man.
But no, you think he's gonna go out? You think he's gonna kill himself? I heard people saying that.
Trump? No. I don't know. He said he was gonna go.
He going to Russia.
He ain't going nowhere, bro. That nigga, he gonna stay where he at. He got.
They gonna have to drag him out.
Service now for the rest of his life. He's gonna have Secret Service protecting him the rest of his life. So he still be rich.
How they gonna have to drag him out, kicking and screaming? He already booked his flight. The nigga leave on the 19th. He out. He rolling. He going to a resort on the 19th. He's done. Like,
where was he going to? Trick?
Got crazy following now, and even more people follow that shit. But that nigga, he out the 19th. He not even staying for the 20th. He out the 19th.
He petty, man.
Like, his shit booked. He fuck out of here.
I mean, that's what you ever heard like the saying you gotta destroy before you elevate. I think the country's at a point where it's like you elected a businessman to be your president and it crumbled. Like, and this is the rock bottom. There's only way up is up from here. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the funny part from all this shit is though, like we was just talking about, is the people who thought they could just get away with this shit. Like you see how many people, like even like the FBI was asking for tips, and I think they got over like 40 or I don't know if it's
40,000.
Yeah, tips on people like niggas is really snitching. Like just imagine you hated that motherfucker.
That's people back at their jobs, they spot like
I see my boss up there
yesterday.
Yeah, that's
would
me
you
calling you. That was him.
Yeah,
his name
Sam. I wasn't spot anyway.
Like damn, bro, you speak.
If it's somebody I ain't like at my job, nigga, I'm snitching.
Let it be my boss. Let me be my dickhead boss. I'm gonna tell you, yeah. And you take an hour for lunch too.
Period.
I think he was supposed to be working today. You know what I mean?
He ain't even here today.
He fucking a little chicken accountant too. Tell his wife.
That nigga did
Yo, I see a bunch of like people that was like in that rally who had beards. As soon as you see a block, they shave they shit on there. Like, what you try to hide? Yeah. Like, you try to blend it? Like,
but some of the people that was caught,
from.
Some of the people that was caught though, like you hear like they from like Arizona, Kansas, Missouri, like Nebraska, like you know where these motherfuckers came from.
Exactly. trying to leave DC, you can't get your flight. Nah, my man. You look like one of them 100,000 people that was at that rally. No.
Right. Well, we can talk about this all day. Let's move on. I'm trying to think what we had next on the bill. Was it Fab? Was it Fab and Emily?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fab and Emily came out. Well, Fab made a post like devoting his love to Emily or whatever like that. And the narrative that was running through the internet is like a lot of people don't stay down long enough to see their man mature or see a situation grow. A lot of times you just swap out, and some people was applauding Emily, saying like, well, you stayed down and your man finally committed. And then it's like some people was like, oh, you could leave a situation and then end up with another motherfucker that's doing the same things you just left. Or some people's like, you stuck around too long with a motherfucker who knocked your teeth out. Like, you know what I mean? You still a fool.
I mean, it ain't funny, but damn, yeah, you're right.
I forgot about the teeth.
Like you want to try eating steak or you want to try eating a burger? Like that's coming out of that. You want to try eating steak or you want to try eating a burger? Like pick one, bitch.
No, man. I think she was stupid for doing it.
For staying? Yeah.
Yeah, you don't, for one, especially once it got physical, you should roll down. I don't give a fuck how much money somebody make, how much love you got for somebody. Once it got
he
to the
beat
point
her
where
up and her dad. He beat her and her dad.
Yeah, but right? he pulled out a gun on her dad, I heard, or something like that. So,
Pops ain't want no smoke. How that, man?
Fucking business. He ain't want no smoke.
Bad feeling.
You want some of this, old man?
Hold up, SN.
Yeah, but I mean, but reality is,
hold up, Pop.
Emily is like a lot of these females out here, man. They stick around and hoping for the guy to, turn over.
Mean, go ahead.
No, I mean, they hope for the guy to turn over.
Spell his name while he was beating her.
Sometimes they don't, bro.
BOLOUS.
I honestly don't think the whole teeth thing was the only time he put his hands on.
No, I don't believe it. But at the same time, it's like, some people got that notion like, yo, like I stuck through with you through thick and thin, and I helped build you to this level. I'm not just gonna give that shit up for somebody else. So a lot of times people will stay through that
that's
bullshit.
What's the name going through? What's the girl? Lil Baby and his girl, like.
Oh yeah.
He keep cheating. But my thing is, what people did say that I kind of agree with is like you see a lot of people like girls in particular who don't like stick it out with their guy, they leave their guy or whatever like that, and then they go beat with another guy that's kind of doing the same thing to him. It's like, motherfucker, if you was gonna land with another cheating motherfucker who ain't helping you or not doing nothing, you should have just waited for your guy to like level up. I ain't saying stick around with somebody who put their hands on you, but like,
but I don't think most females think like that, bro. I don't think like, yo, I'ma deal with this nigga knowing he gonna do the same shit. They always go into the notion like, yo, this is gonna be different. Then they found out like, oh shit, you just like the same nigga. Like, you gotta switch it up most of the time.
I think a lot of times they listen to their friends too much.
That I give you that, but also love
who goes to
and
say,
relationships aren't easy, but love is not supposed to hurt like that. You gonna have your up and downs, but love ain't supposed to fucking hurt you like that. Like, come the fuck on. So you just gonna keep cheating and I stay? Because, I'm gonna go to the next guy. He might do the same thing. I'll take my fucking chances.
Right.
But you mean to tell me she sat there while he cheated and beat her ass the whole time and she didn't do anything at all?
The only time we ever heard about something, now, this is I don't know if she was
heard,
just good.
You know what I'm saying?
The only
We on
time
the
we
outside
ever heard about something
You're not going to hear about her. She's not a celebrity.
Sorry, fucking talk, Trey.
Oh, she not a celebrity. So when Fab do something, it's automatically, we like Fabulous beat his bitch. But they never probably pull up when he got his ass whooped by his bitch. She poured some oil on the floor and beat him in the shower.
Come on, you are speculating this.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying,
damn, Ronald.
Chicks not sitting back just letting nobody do nothing to them.
I don't, you know what? You can't put nothing past nobody nowadays. But I feel like Fab eyes and ears is a lot more bigger than Emily. So for her to try to do some sneaky shit is very. I don't want to say she couldn't do it, but it's kind of rare. Like especially knowing you got a nigga that whoop your ass. Come on, man. I don't think she out here trying to do no crazy shit. Afraid my man might pop her one time. I don't condone none of this shit.
I honestly don't. I mean, to each his own, but she shouldn't have went back.
Yeah, I agree.
But what you say now, though, like I don't like. You say
he beat you and your dad up.
I think Fab got to a point where he just, growth, man. He probably tired of this shit.
Just mature.
Keep getting caught up. You mature and you keep getting caught up. Like I heard a comedy special with what's his name, for Chris Rock. He was like, the reason why he stopped cheating was because he kept getting caught. He said he probably would have never stopped if he didn't get caught. So I feel like especially him being a mogul and shit like that, man, niggas gonna snitch. And a lot of these females, they doing it for clout too.
Also, I think it could be legal matters because as soon after the situation hit, she couldn't testify if they was married. They got married after that incident with the whole team.
Testify on what?
She can't testify that he did that. If they married, she can't testify.
Yeah, you got a point.
They got married right after that.
But
so my baby now is like, all right, let me straighten up because at any point she can divorce me and bring this shit back up.
Yeah, but if they wanted to press charges on her, they didn't need her to testify. Like on him, like it's a lot of times.
That's a him against her thing. She still has to testify because she got to tell what happened.
Even if she wanted,
they don't have that on camera.
They just got the argument against you.
That's they can pick up charges on you.
Yeah, but what they gonna put charges on besides the fact that he pulled the gun out on the dad? Because we see video of that. Right. She can't testify in that, and she can't testify the fact that he put his hands on her.
I think he just got to the. I think he got to the point where like he older.
He think he got tired of getting fucking caught.
Either way, that's good enough. I think that's a good enough reason to stop.
That's not a mature. That's just like, all right.
That's a good enough reason. If I say,
I'm not saying it's a good or bad reason. I'm saying that that's not maturing. That's like, all right, let me just go in the car.
You realize that you're not good at something, so I'm gonna stop doing it.
No, bro. You my man, but I can't agree.
That's mature.
Like, that's not mature. That's like, you know what? I'm gonna take my lumps as it is, and I'm just.
If I say, all right, not me personally, but if I say, yo, I'm tired of getting. I'm always gonna have females around me because the type of person I am, they always in my face. It comes with the business I'm in. I gotta talk about having women because that's my lifestyle as a rapper. If I say that that's true, and I always fall to temptation to these women. If I gotta look for a reason to stop cheating, I'm gonna say I'm tired of hurting this girl because I always get caught. And when I get caught, I hurt her. So I don't want to do it no more. I'm not good at it.
That's
not enough reason.
No, you making it saying that you tired of hurting her. That's the reason. Not because
that's not.
It's the same
that's
thing.
Not your go-to. Like you just kept getting caught. So that means the only way you wouldn't, if you wouldn't have stopped if you wouldn't to get caught. If you wouldn't have got caught, that's not maturing.
All right, well then let me ask this question: if you could cheat and not get away with it, a lot of people would still cheat. The reason people stop cheating a lot of times is because they get caught.
Yeah.
You be like, fuck
exactly.
it.
So the reason people don't cheat is because they don't want to get caught.
It ain't worth it.
It's not worth it. Exactly. It's not worth it. But the reason people...
Man, it ain't even worth it. Like,
yeah.
That shit costs too much. I'm about to lose everything over this shit.
That's why I said the notion of him saying that, yo, I'm tired of getting caught. What you think he tired of getting caught for? Because is in the public? No, he tired of that girl getting hurt every time he gets caught.
Oh, he tired of getting caught because he ain't that good. Like you say, he ain't that good at it, bro.
But what's the consequences of being caught?
I don't think he care about our feelings.
I do.
I don't think a nigga care about feelings. I think he just care like.
So what's the consequences?
I'm about to go to jail for this shit,
bro.
Yeah.
No, what's the consequences of getting caught is hurting her. That's the only reason why you care. He don't lose no money when he get caught cheating.
But he married now, bro. He can. Who knows how they divorce it is? What that paperwork say, dog?
You don't know what that paperwork say. I'm just saying people. I think people in general don't cheat, or I mean, it's some people who never cheated before, and they lie, and the morals are like, yo, I just don't cheat. If I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody. If I'm not, I'm not. That's understandable. But the people who do cheat, the reason you stop cheating is because you got caught, and you don't want to get caught no more. So you don't do that shit no more.
But can you just get tired of it though?
That's what I think people get.
Past relationships,
like
my past relationships, like I was heavy cheating, boy. Like I got kids. I got two kids that's 20 days apart. That tell you how much I was cheating. Like,
damn,
you know
Ron.
what I'm saying? But like, but with my wife and shit, I'm like, man, I done did all that. I don't want to be cheating and shit. I'm cool with her. It costs too much.
Yeah, I think I look at it like
hard shit. I like going to sleep and not have to worry about my phone.
Yeah,
like,
I look at things
but then again, who knows? It's a level of cheating too, though. Like when Backpage was popping, I don't think a lot of niggas out of sight, out of mind. I pay you. We don't never gotta compensate after this. You know, a lot of times when
is that cheating though?
Is that
cheating? If you pay for pussy?
But I'm saying a lot of times people get caught up with the whole building a relationship with the person, and then that's how that shit fall back.
My thing is
dates, all this extra shit.
But if it's still just
shit was different.
If it's still a business transaction, it still requires sex, so that's cheating. Like,
yeah, for sure.
But my thing is, like, I got to the point where like my girl really like my best of friends, and it's like I wouldn't hurt her like that no more. Like, nobody come between us, so it's like, what the fuck are you doing that for? Like,
right.
No.
Exactly. Right on.
And it's not, but that leads me to my next question, was saying we put a poll up on the page or whatever like that. If you have like celebrity nudes in your phone, do you feel like that's like, if you find or if you find celebrity nudes in your spouse's phone or whatever the case may be, do you find that like, is that cheating, or would you be mad if you find like, all right, well, let's say Priest homie, her nigga stroll up and she got Tiger Dick in her phone or some shit like that?
Nigga. I just put the mask on because I'm letting you know. It's a homicide.
I got the Nudes Jones in my shit as we speak.
Oh, yeah.
No, me personally, I think I don't say that's cheating, but that's kind of weird though. Like,
I don't like it. I don't like it. Somebody I used to talk to used to like Suki so bad, like, and I just really just hated seeing her. Like, come on, dog. Like, why you got that in your phone?
Like Suki?
Cause she nasty.
Yo,
she had her OnlyFans. She had her OnlyFans.
She even know she ugly.
She is ugly, and he even said she was ugly, but she's nasty. So
some niggas like that. That's a turn on for some niggas.
Like some niggas like
really nasty.
I like her nasty.
Like, I was watching some of her OnlyFans shit. I'm like, oh, okay. I still don't want to see the bitch. Yeah, I was getting mad. I was like, all right with this bitch. Like, I'm irritated.
It's one thing to lust over somebody, but to have fucking pictures and shit like that, that's like you being on some old school shit. Come to somebody's house and they got the little Kim picture with her legs open, or they got posters and female. You're like, hey, what the fuck type time you on?
So all right, so when you get shit like that, all right, when it's after it's the trending topic, like, all right, let's see, somebody's shit dropped this week. After that, you're supposed to just delete it. You can't keep it.
Yeah, because you can always look at it.
You probably forget it's in your phone. You probably can get it to your phone.
You can always Google that shit. That's the thing. Like,
yeah, once it's out there, it's out.
Right, unless it's on some shit like.
Look,
I ain't done with that. I ain't done with that new shit yet.
That new shit. That new shit still fresh.
No, I ain't done with it.
Real deal.
I
ain't done with it.
I ain't even finished the beat.
You got that you on here, baby.
I ain't finished the beat pack yet.
I didn't know who she was until my bed dropped the
I'm
news.
still stuck on the pussy, John. I said, damn, that thing tight.
But I'm just saying, because this would maybe spark the conversation. Like, my homies like
using the beats.
I send it.
Hey, yo, don't light yourself on fire over there, Trig. Slow up, man. Like, so you see, I see all the smoke. Slow up, man.
Smoke coming from the curtains and shit.
It was just at the spittle. My man drawing on it.
Slow the fuck up. Talk about
so I sent some news I got or whatever. I had sent it. It was a celebrity newski or whatever. So I sent it to my homie, and he was like, oh shit, my girl was there, yo. I saw that shit. I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody, especially with a fucking celebrity. You act like that's your girl or something like that.
Right.
Ain't no like random chick or nothing like that. It's a celebrity. This shit is all over the world right now. What's the big problem with it? Like, I'm asking myself, like, I don't know, my girl would be fucking mad if I had this shit now. I'm like, do I gotta throw this shit in the trash?
It sparked that conversations like, who the fuck is this? Why he said you shit like that? Who is she? Because she looked normal to me. She looked normal.
The Jones is normal. And then if you just got a regular chick, like my girl don't keep up with all that shit. So I was like, yo, that's Newski. Who the fuck is Newski? I don't know.
Right. Then you say some shit.
I ain't know her either. I didn't know her until you posted her.
No, but my shit is, damn, you gonna throw dirt on my man name like that, little spreading Newski shit around.
No, so he posted her as he posted her before.
Trump the one that leaked.
He posted her as go back. He posted her as a WCW. I know about that. I know. He said he put a poll up and said she's the baddest in Philly. I remember that.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I did do that.
Damn, nigga, you put that up.
She been on Prime with Saltson, right?
Yeah, your nephew, your fucking cousin. You always act like that's your fucking aunt.
My son. Fuck that money up.
Damn. Yeah, I mean,
but fellas, how would y'all feel though? You be mad if like your girl open her phone out, she got the baby slamming her shit. That ain't the baby, that's my baby.
Yeah, I wasn't cool with that shit, man. When niggas was drawing, taking pics and shit of they niggas in their drawers, when that shit was trending a couple months, I was like, man, you better not tell me you looked at that shit. You better keep that shit to yourself. You say some shit like that, I might hit you with one of the fam jaws one time, right? The real rap, man. Don't tell me about that.
I don't think that shit bothers me. I just don't want to hear about it.
FABOLUS.
So you, if you seen it in your lady phone, you wouldn't think nothing of it.
I just make sure that's Tiger shit. I got
that skin.
You gonna make sure that's Tiger shit? How you gonna do that?
Match the skin up, make sure that's his shit.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
You a wild boy. When that Safari shit was popping off, I was like, yo.
Look.
All right. You can't tell me that Tiger shit. I don't see his face in there. It might be some other nigga.
See, that's some shit. Like, I heard about the shit. Soon I heard about Tiger trending. I was like, you know what?
The other young boy too, the little young rapper. I forgot his name.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that shit wouldn't bother me. Like, if I knew it was like a celebrity joint, that shit don't bother me. Because I had like celebrity shit, like Kim Kardashian shit, when they shit come out, and eventually just delete it. Ain't no fucking body. Ain't like nobody personally.
You're right. Nobody should have that fucking sex tape with her and Ray J no more. That's over.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I think it's an intent. Like, if somebody personally send you some like nudes and shit like that, that's not the same as like a fucking celebrity who shit got.
That ain't the same like niggas buy that R. Kelly tape and shit.
There's some niggas who talking shit about. There's some niggas talking shit about Kells who bought that tape.
Yo, niggas was really buying it back in the day, like the whole.
That's crazy though, cause niggas bought the tape, bro. You had to buy that shit.
A lot of y'all niggas uncles and great uncles and that shit was
niggas
wild.
fucking, they stepped on Kelly name but had the tape in their crib. You can't be both sides, dog.
Right. Shout out.
Yo, but did you beat your dick to the R. Kelly song?
What, nigga? Whoa, nigga.
Did you beat your dick to the R. Kelly tape?
Oh, I ain't never see that shit, bro.
I never wanted to see
the R.
I'm
Kelly
keep it always 100. I never seen the tape, bro.
I would never want to see it. Who wanted to see it?
I didn't see the tape. I seen snippets of it and shit.
How much you think he sold on that joint?
I was a kid. Like, you gotta think about it. I was a kid.
Oh, you seen it when you was a kid? I'm thinking you like
when that R. Kelly tape shit happened. We was teenagers.
I know we was kids.
Yeah, I remember I was in St. Peter's like that. I wasn't even a teenager yet.
Oh.
He probably made some change on that shit though.
Quick question, because I think I was a little young. What age was you when you seen your first porn?
I don't know. Like clear porn, or like that shit when it was like purple and all that on the fucking
VHS
HBO channel you ain't get.
No, like a real joint.
I think I was like 8.
Oh, well then I wasn't young.
I was drunk. Nigga, I was watching the Power Rangers joint, and I had it on the VHS joint. Fell asleep, woke back up, came upstairs and watched it again. Pops had that joint in there. I watched about an hour of that shit. Rewind it over.
See, that shit's scary because my kid's 8, and it's like to think about imagine them seeing some shit like that at 8 years old. I don't know. I think we was different teenagers or something. We was different kids or something. I don't think I seen my first one at 8.
I seen my first one at
John, I was young.
Okay.
I seen my first one at 8.
My first John, I was young enough. I was young enough that it threw me off.
How old was you, nigga? You talking about you was young, nigga. Your age.
I had to probably be like 8, 9. You know what I mean? But the catch was I walked in. My grandfather was in there watching the joint and shit. He real rap. He's in there watching the joint.
Right?
So hold up. So I seen Buddy, he bust. I walked in on the busing part, the white shit. That threw me off, bro, for the right. Like, I really can't eat on white.
Who bust?
Huh? Dad, I'm talking about the on TV. That's what happened. So I can't eat mayonnaise and stuff bother me.
I'm about to say you got beat when you walk. I said you got beat when you walk on the beat down.
Yeah, bro. I don't tell a lot of people that, but that was. No, not going to work though. You know, old heads, they just watch the Jones. You know, bro,
that's true. That's true.
Always watch the Jones.
They would just
watch the Jones.
Yeah, the whole fucking storyline.
Yeah.
Right. Could you imagine back in the day?
Them Jones back in the day ain't had no storyline with them. They just shipped their ass before they started.
But could you imagine back in the day, bro, like an hour-long porno, right? You know how we
skip to the part,
Yeah, you want to skip to the good part. Just imagine you waiting for the good shit. Like, all right, now. I don't waste my beat.
I waste my bus on it.
And remember the DVDs
don't let
that
you
didn't
lose
have
your remote back in the day. You fucked.
Y'all remember the DVDs that didn't have a fast forward, so if you hit skip, then you fuck up the whole
Yeah.
Can you imagine the shit?
Oh,
all right,
you done bust your shit off the head section.
Oh man!
I think when I saw my first, I think I probably was like 7, 8 when I found porn. Like my uncle used to have like porn cassette. You know the cassettes used to have the box with them and all that.
Right.
So I used to find the boxes, but I don't think I watched one. Like watch one, I don't know.
I see my first.
We watched one with your uncle. Actually, my actual first time actually really watching, not just walking in and like seeing this shit, was with your Uncle Johnny, bro. We was over his crib. Yeah, the nigga was just sitting in there watching the porno, and we was sitting there watching the joint.
The nigga turned the porno on and walked out.
Shit.
He walked out to go get something to eat, like it was like like, calm. I'm gonna go get some of the drink real fast. We start this joint.
Yeah, y'all want some?
Yeah, we was at the apartment. They like, damn, Troy, you
over top of the store.
Did y'all ever see like a Playboy though? Like I seen like a Playboy like 6 or 7. They actually like the magazines on. Fucking threw me all because I was heavy in the comic books. So when I first seen it, that shit threw me all. I'm like, oh, titties.
Titties.
Bush.
You know, that shit made me like
Bush.
That was your first magazine?
Playboy? Yeah, that was my first job, bro.
I never seen it. I seen the video first.
My magazine story, oh my God.
I seen the magazine. Oh, no. We ain't talking about that,
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Skip that shit, dog.
What?
I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this?
What are you talking about?
No, this nigga ain't, after all these years, nigga, you ain't talking. Now you want to fucking open the fucking cage and shit, the bird cage. No, we good. No, man. All right, Trev, what's the next topic, bro?
Shit, I love you, man.
What's the next topic, bro?
What else we had on tap? Anybody? I ain't looking at it.
See what we got on file.
Biden said they gonna raise the
Biden said something about the 600 wasn't enough and boosted up to 2,000.
But y'all really think that's going to happen?
I think 600 wasn't enough.
It's doable.
Yeah. He said it wasn't enough. It needed to be 2,000. So what's that? 1,400?
Yeah.
They gonna disperse out. I know motherfuckers that fucked that 600 up already. You got people out here that already blew that.
So all right, let me ask this question: If you laid on your rent, right? If you laid on your rent, you ain't got no food in the house, and you gotta pay your bills. What you doing with $600? Like, if your rent already, like, let's say your rent $800, what you gonna do with this 6? Like, what's 6 gonna really do?
No,
6 ain't gonna do much, bro.
I give him 4. Do the 200 for the
6 on the seafood,
and I hope he let me chill for a little bit.
No,
that's how you do
it.
No,
what the thing is,
I spend 6 on seafood every month. I'm sorry.
Damn, bro.
If you had been rationalized.
Y'all remember when I bought seafood, I'm buying for 8 motherfuckers.
Damn,
you put them kids,
the babies ain't eating no crab.
Yeah, right.
You put them kids on them crab legs too.
Yo, the babies got a pen too, yo. The babies got a pen.
Get a baby shrimp.
The babies got a fucking pen too.
And mussels. My babies
bro.
Shrimp and mussels.
When we was kids, you wasn't allowed to eat that shit till you got a certain age.
I know, right?
I tell my daughter right now, you want crabs, you better be able to open them because I'm not helping. And when you able to open that, so you can have some.
When I was their age, bro, you can't even eat a fucking rib at the cookout.
Yeah, all
bro.
that shit. You be lucky you get a
rib. You gotta stick with hot dog with the bread. You know what I mean?
Ribs for the adults.
You couldn't even get the bun. You had to get the bread.
You couldn't eat hamburger.
You had to use the white. You had to use the white bread. You couldn't even use the bun.
Yo, black parents ain't shit, bro. Black parents ain't shit. They definitely had rolls. And then they had a loaf of bread for the kids.
We had buns.
The bun. That's some crazy shit.
We had buns. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Remember it was the bread that used to break up for you?
Yo, all right.
The bread roll.
Let's name that. Name something that was off limit as a kid.
Like they didn't give you no hamburger.
You couldn't get no bread.
The good glasses. You couldn't drink out the good cups.
Yeah.
You couldn't use certain plates and shit like that. Them fucking raggedy ass plastic bowls and plastic cups, that was ours.
You ain't get no steak.
No, you ain't get no steak. Now I know that. Man, shit, I couldn't get a steak, so I got older.
Fuck,
damn.
Shit, I ain't tasted cheesesteak till I was like 10.
No, you got a cheesesteak.
No,
I got the homemade boys, the steakers, on the regular bread.
They pizza, nigga. Pizza and fries.
He definitely couldn't get no fucking ribs, though.
Definitely no steak. I know that.
Sport. General Toast rice.
Yo, can't even get the chicken. You gotta get the rice.
No, what was Priest doing? Priest had a Chinese meal too.
The rice with the duck sauce. Fuck y'all.
Rice with the duck sauce.
Fuck y'all. That shit was good, bro.
That shit was good. For real.
Yo.
That shit good.
Since you grew up hard.
That's all I had was a fucking $1. That quarter rice, that little thing of rice was $1. And then I asked for two duck sauce, and if I could get 2 more, and then probably just give me 1 more. I had 3 packs of duck sauce and that rice.
Gravy was like another quarter at least, right?
Yeah, why didn't get rice and gravy?
Oh, I was broke, baby.
I didn't know how serious that shit was. Like, and you really got couch and blessing. I remember seeing niggas really buying rice and gravy and nothing else. You know, my shit was the pizza roll, so I couldn't knock it.
Oh yeah, that too.
That show you how far people came though.
The pizza rolls, I had that too.
You had money, like if you ordered a General Toast chicken or like a shrimp and broccoli, you had money.
You had a couple dollars.
Everybody was getting a pizza roll or $1 fries, some shit like that.
Right. True. Real. You got the platter. You was up.
Let me get one of them chickens, big boy.
you was up. Yeah, 3 wings now. Give me 1 more wing. How much is a double wing?
Like this. Bro, let me get a chicken. Let me get a broccoli in that sauce. That was in that sauce.
You know, you got the General Toast platter. Let me get your egg roll. Let me get your shrimp roll.
When you split it.
You ain't lying, dog.
Split that
niggas want your kids soda, all that shit.
Yup.
Yo, we done split a lot of Chinese food, bro.
Let me get that pork fried rice. You know you don't eat that
shit. It's past 7 years. We want to incriminate ourselves. But remember, we used to rob the gas station. Somebody hold the door.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
I do I remember the one day we got stuck in there.
In there.
Door closed. He ain't let us out.
Oh, you know what? I did do that. I'm lying. I think I did do that with y'all.
Did you get his stuff back?
No,
I don't remember getting stuck in there.
Somebody got the door. Somebody jimmied the door from the outside.
Yo, we did some real like poor shit as kids too. Remember we used to ride the L just to ride that shit?
Yeah. I don't think we knew how poor we was though. I don't think we
bad bitches though. But we used to bag them though. We were bad bitches. We used to drive all
the way to fucking 69th Street and back because we had shit else to do. Like parents ain't know where the fuck is that? Yeah, let's just
get on
the L. Let's just get on. We rolled our bikes to Jersey like this was before motherfuckers. Yeah, just rolled our bike. These little kids, like
the most we did. Me and my best friend rode from Logan all the way down to Center City and back.
We used to do that shit on the normal. We wasn't that far.
We
just ride our bikes down there and shit. Yeah. People caught our attention and then ride.
We would go to the gallery and buy sneakers and walk home from the gallery.
Yeah,
just to kill time.
Like, that's how that shit was.
A lot of times we could come back. We used to do that shit just to kill time, like, or walk to South Street.
What the fuck I do for that time now? Like that extra time. Like, remember being bored and like waiting to be an adult? Now you like fucking.
Now it's like, man, kids got it good, man. Especially our kids.
Yeah, these kids is fucking spoiled nowadays. They don't know the struggle, the grind. Like
eating shrimps and shit as a kid.
You got a crab planter at Trick House and shit.
That's the thing. Do y'all still believe in like the allowance and shit now? Like we all got kids. Like would y'all really put y'all kids like? Do they got to do chores for allowance, or would y'all just give them money?
Yeah,
like, that's a big thing.
With you, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do because my kids. I got older ones, but you know they with their mom majority of the time. So I really don't know. When they come over my house, I try to keep it strictly fun. Even if they got in trouble at school. Like, yeah, I'll discipline them, but that's only for the first day. The next 2 days, I'm like, yeah, man, we gonna have some fun. Like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna let you put me on punishment because you on punishment. But,
but don't you want to like teach them some type of like responsibility to earn money, like how we was growing up? Like now, like it's
but my thing is,
bro.
What responsibility do I actually get them though? You know what I'm saying? The older
anything.
ones. Now, Samir, Tiana, and Kimmy, they with me. But it's like, damn, do the dishes.
Yeah,
like,
do the dishes.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure your little brother count
put your toys in order. make your bed, put your toys away, like
Kids
stuff like that. Like,
I know Priest got allowance.
They be like, you be like, Priest put that shit down.
And that shit minimum wage too.
To be honest, I didn't get an allowance.
Easy now.
I didn't get an allowance, and my daughter don't get an allowance, but she does have chores. But she get enough stuff where she really don't. My mom or something to give her money, and I give her money if I hand her some money. It'll already be in a piggy bank. I'll put $20 something in there. But for the most part, she got chores.
Oh, right, okay.
And the way I punish her, because she likes to get money, because she likes to go to the store and buy what she wants. So the way I punish her, if she breaks something, I make her pay for it. Like, that's when she'll start seeing like, oh shit, like, don't be too much, but like, fuck that, bro. I make her pay for that shit.
Free live.
That shit.
Fuck that, dog. Because she started, the reason why I say that is because, like, all right, so I'll buy her, it's just a hat, I'll say just a hat and scarf set. She'll lose the hat, the scarf, and all she got is the gloves. And I say, yo, what you do with it? And she don't got a care in the world. Oh, I don't know, I left it somewhere. What? Like, and that happened too many times. I said, yo, you gonna have to pay me for that. I said, you gotta pay me for that. And she started, like, now she taking more better care, like, cause she don't want her money missing, cause she knows she's saving up for something at the store. And that's where I kind of do it. It might sound childish to y'all or me, but that's how I do it. I remember one time. I remember one time, and this, I know this sound harsh, but I had to do what I had to do. I remember one time she just got so good with the money, she started taking care of her stuff. She was talking like she was grown, like she just like, oh, she got it like that. Oh, this, that, like with an attitude. Okay, I let her go to the store, pick what she wanted out. We went to her cousin's house and we gave the toys up.
Right.
Just like that. And she looking sad, like, wait, these my toys. I said, you want to talk to me crazy? I'll make you spend some more money and give it to somebody else. Now what you want to do?
Damn, Mom.
I don't know about that.
She appreciate the dollar already.
No, she'll appreciate that fucking money, and she'll appreciate
the dollar, though.
I don't play that. And if you care, and this is my last thing. I did this when she was like 6.
I'm about to do that shit.
And when she was 6, she let us bear, and she had carried this baby all around. And I said, you know, if you care about it, you take care of it. You keep an eye on it. You don't leave it nowhere. She's like, all right. But then after a while, she playing so much, she left it in the laundromat. And we got it the first time. I said, Lyric, if you love something, you have to take care of it. Okay. Playing again. Left it by the trash can in the laundromat. We get in the car. I said, you got everything? She said, yeah, I got everything. I said, all right, so where your bear at? So we go back to the laundromat and sit right there. I made her throw it away because you don't care about it.
How old was she?
She's 6. She was
How old was she when that?
Oh, come on, man. She was like,
when do you give kids a break? Like they're kids. Like that's how I look at
it.
Like,
right.
Because I told you once, if I punish you, I've been telling you more than once, more than twice.
What's the attention span of a 6-year-old?
Dog.
She was
you was raving about that
like,
toy.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's look. I know what it looked like, but it teaches her. And if she knows that if she take care of something, if she knows that if she care about something, she got to take care of it. Point blank, period.
But
the same little girl that wants a dog, that wants this, that wants that, you have to take care of it.
Yeah, but you also run a fine line when you talking about you the disciplinary and you the parent. So it's a level of love and like you got
teaching. Like,
so yeah. So like
that's teaching.
Yeah, but you it is teaching, but it's like where you draw the line of like the over.
I'm not saying that happened all the time, but that was my 3 instances where it's like that taught her like, okay, no, Mom, I got everything. And next time you fell in love with a toy, it was like, Mom, I got it. It's sitting here. I got everything. Like so I made sure I had my stuff before I left.
But what happens if she's, I'm 7 and I'm doing this, that, and that, and I just leave something again? Like, all right, fuck it. That's
I don't just stop talking. I still have to instill that in her. But if I tell you something 4 or 5 times, obviously you don't care.
No, that's not the case.
But like for you as an adult, you might leave your keys in the house 3 times a week, or forget to grab your something.
Maybe you left your bag.
You leave them keys in the house. I'm gonna make you throw them away.
Maybe you left your bag in town.
It gotta be
away now.
But that's not something that I do in the. Listen, these things are this small. These things are this small.
But trying to. I hear what you're saying, but you gotta look at it like this. She's still a kid. So yeah, they might be this small to you, but trying to have a kid to remember, yo, you gotta do this every time. They not thinking like how many times when you was a kid you just had fun and you just totally forget like, yo, damn, I was supposed to do it. You're having fun, you enjoy yourself.
I forgot my
so you gotta give them a little leeway.
So when is enough enough?
Forgot at the park. Like,
when is enough enough?
I deal with that. Like the hat situation you talk about is like. Bring your hat home, and it's like, all right, they forget to bring their hat home
all the time.
All right, well, honey, here goes a new hat. Bring your hat home. If you don't bring this hat home, it's gonna be a problem. They don't bring that hat home. Okay, well, you going out without a hat today. Then it's like, all right, well, here you go. Now I'm gonna let you know that it's a consequences to you not bringing that hat home. You gotta err on the side of like, all right, at the end of the day, you're a kid. How many times you forgot a hat or whatever the case may be? But on top of that, like you gotta teach them a lesson. But it's not for you to go like overkill. Like I can't.
All right. So
I'll punish him.
They go
he don't bring the hat home. He don't bring the hat home after that. It's like, all right. Well, I'm letting you know before you walk out this door. If you don't bring that hat home and pay attention to this hat, that third strike is up. Like now you're going to be on punishment because you didn't bring that hat home. I gave you ample enough reason to learn.
So let me ask you this. So after that 3rd time, here goes the punishment. Now what? You get a new hat and he leave it again. Now what? Oh, 3 times. Now you got another punishment. You gonna keep doing that?
Now I'm a bomber.
Yeah. So he's gonna know.
When are you gonna whoop ass one or make him pay for
a
it?
Hat?
Oh, fucking hat. Do you
whoop the ass
fuck out of here.
Yeah, I ain't whooping no ass.
Look, you going so the nigga, I'm sorry, not nigga. Your son, no real shit. Your son goes out, don't have a hat. He keep not listening about his hat. He having so much fucking fun. Now you done caught a fucking cold.
It happens.
But he's a kid. That's what kids do.
Okay, he's a kid, but when enough is enough.
I can't.
I look at it like this as a kid, man.
14, 13, or something like that.
Right, yeah, like when they actually have real responsibilities.
Yeah.
As a kid, 8, 9, even probably 10, they having too much fun.
A hat situation didn't happen to me at 6. This is now. That was now. She almost 9 years old. Now. That's now. You should have a system. I try to get her in the system. When you take off your jacket, put your gloves inside your hat, put your hat inside your sleeve. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You don't leave space for human error. Like you gotta think to yourself. You don't know how many times I said something.
No, I understand it. I'm not saying that for you in particular, but I'm just saying in general, like how many times, like I said, I might leave my fucking keys in the house. Ain't nobody telling me that, yo, you need to make sure you don't have them keys this time, or you not.
Them keys either go on the handle.
That'd be less chances of that happening if you had a system,
a structure.
If you had a habit each day. When you get in the house, you won't misplace your keys if you get in the house and hang them on the hook. And you get used to hanging them on that hook. You get up and go outside, it's going to be on that fucking hook because you made a habit of doing that.
I hear what you're saying, but you gotta leave.
Next time you forget that fucking mic, I'm gonna make you throw that shit away.
That ain't out of my pocket.
You obviously don't care.
You better talk. You better talk to You better talk to Trump on that, because that ain't out of my pocket.
When you fucking leave your bag and talk about I gotta leave and come back.
I did that one time. Thank you. I did it one time.
I don't know.
I'm gonna throw that shit away because obviously you don't care about it.
If the nigga, what you say? If the nigga leave his hat again, or if the nigga leave his hat again,
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even say that. I'm sorry.
Obviously, he don't care.
I'm sorry.
God damn, I can imagine.
Yo, remember the trash city?
Yo, you heard me. You heard me try.
I know. I ain't.
I'm sorry.
Free L Boogie.
No, dog.
Hey, baby girl, punishment for 6 months.
But to go back to it,
but don't get me wrong. Like on some real shit, that's how my mom was on me, and that's how my grandmother was on my mom. So it probably just trickled down. But I've learned to make a system on a lot of my shit because of that.
I think that comes from a lot of your mom being in the military as well.
Yeah,
because you know what I'm saying, they teach structure and shit like that.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I think you gotta give and take, because I was raised with like my step pop, and he was like, he went to jail before, so he was in like boot camp. So it was like tuck your bed in and everything got to be perfect for you. You know what I mean? Like I let my kids have a little free will. Like I don't
she does have that. She has a lot, but these are small things that I feel like is every day. You're gonna be, then you're the one complaining. It's so cold. It's so cold. But if you wouldn't have forgot your hat, you wouldn't be cold.
Yeah. What y'all feel about allowances in general though? Like, I think the allowance is good. It's a good thing.
I think it's a good. It teaches responsibility.
I seen something on matter of fact, I heard something on Pandora, and it was basically, I think it was already out there, but it was like an app or something like that where you get your kid like a debit card or something. They don't put money on there or something like that. And I think that's something good, man, just to keep them like, teaching them about their finances and shit like that.
Yeah.
They will overdrafting, because I ain't learned nothing about like debit card shit like that. So I got about like 17, 18, like. That's bad. Like I used to always tuck my money into my fucking bed and shit like that.
Or us going to check cashing place and stuff like that. Like we grew up in a check cashing place area.
Yo, yes, man. Like, and they used to kill you. They used to take like, you get a $300 check, they taking like $50 and shit like that.
I went there recently to pay my
you went to. It
wasn't 50, but I'm saying they did take a nice little chunk of cash.
They take like, it'd be like $6-7.
Shit. Nigga, we
was your bank free.
Right. I was fucking making minimum wage. I was working at McDonald's, nigga. $6-7.
$5. That's a fucking.
You get the check.
We was getting paid like $150 a week.
Nigga, I was making like $110, dog.
Fuck you had child support at
all you had was probably a cell phone bill if your parents ain't take care of it.
Bro, I was making $5.15 at McDonald's, man. You could tell me that. Yeah,
I did too. I brought home, my first check was like $90. The first check I ever got was $90.
Yeah, you couldn't tell me nothing about that.
McDonald's.
That probably was mine at 14. Yeah.
And my hands was dark as shit because I used to be on the fries. So from here up was black as shit.
Y'all all worked at McDonald's?
We worked at different ones.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
My face so dark, nigga. I was on the grill.
I wasn't thrilled up there on the grill. I was the cashier.
You talking about from here to here was dark. He was on the rock.
On that grill, that smoke and shit hit your face. We need burgers, nigga. All right, nigga.
Yo, you know what I remember most about like working in like shit like that is that like when you worked in like McDonald's, I think I worked somewhere else similar, but I can't remember. But like you find out on a commercial that they bringing out new shit. Like they tell you that they bringing out new shit. Like you just got to cook something else the next day and shit. Like, oh, they got McGriddles now. Oh, where the fuck they come from? Like you know what?
I ain't gonna hold you. They used to tell us this shit early. Like they used to tell us like, yo, we gonna train y'all how to make these new club sandwiches and shit. They had little tutorials and shit like that. Only thing used to fuck me up when I used to work at Thriftway. No, I used to hate Thriftway because like you had to remember certain shit. I used to do I used to be on the line. Yeah, them cold. So when they came with fruit, I used to fuck up my whole line.
Yeah.
And niggas like, oh, he a slow ass one.
Yeah. I used to work. I didn't work at Thriftway, but I worked at Supremo Supermarket, and we had to do. I still remember lettuce and shit to this day, yo.
Oh damn! You still remember?
It was 40-30, 40-32, cilantro, all that shit. I still remember that shit.
Don't let them wick motherfuckers come to the line.
I hated them, dog. Oh, I hated them.
When they tried to get by, Like, no, this.
No, you know what really fucked me up when I used to work for Rite Aid, and then one person coming in with a book of coupons, dog. Oh my god, you fucking bitch!
That ain't had nothing on the supermarket joint, because like you said, when they came in with the WIC check, they used to try to get cereal and shit like that they couldn't get. Yeah. You gotta be that bad guy. Like, nah, like you gotta put that back.
Get
well,
that
I got it last week.
No, they should say medium eggs, not large.
Yeah, you gotta get the fruity. You can't get the fruity pebbles. You gotta put these back. You gotta get
the fruity rocks. You gotta get the fruity rocks.
You gotta get that King Vitamin.
That's that shit. Fuck y'all.
No,
Vitamin good.
It ain't this wheat bread. It's the other wheat bread.
Yeah,
I hated that shit, man.
You can't get frosted flakes. You gotta get corn flakes.
And it's crazy because when I had my daughter, they put me on WIC or whatever, and I was damn near giving my shit away. Like I don't want to do it. My mom's like, you fucking crazy. Give me these goddamn things. I go shopping for you. Fucking crazy. I was like, Mom, she was like, you ain't got no fucking money for all this fucking milk, girl. Come on, give me the card.
Yeah, that was the shit. They used to give you so much milk, and it's like my baby
like
ain't
8 gallons of milk. The baby not even on that milk.
People
I was giving my shit away. Like, baby not even on that milk yet.
Yo, did anybody ever tell y'all like the freeze milk and saving and shit like that?
Yeah,
I heard that.
That's like my dad told me.
That should be like water when you do that shit, dog.
I'm not eating nothing that got frozen and shit. I'm not eating nothing. They say that about bread too. They say you can freeze bread.
Like water, bro.
They say you can freeze bread and all that shit.
Yeah, I know people that did that.
And they say you're supposed to freeze whenever you get married, the top tier of your cake, they say you're supposed to freeze that and eat it on your anniversary.
Man, fuck that.
Really?
That shit.
Fuck that nut ass cake. We'll buy a new one.
That should be all the way at the bottom of the deep freezer and got smashed.
Under a meat. That shit smashed under a meat.
That shit got fucking blood on it from when you shopping in the bag, bust open. Real shit got roast beef blood all on that shit.
Yo, question. How much money would somebody have to pay you to marry a foreigner? Like, in Trig case, because we not married, but in Trig case, to get divorced to marry a foreigner, like how much for citizenship? How much money would it have to be?
I know people who think they're doing it for like 20,000. I know bitches.
Yeah, somebody actually tried to like, get me to do some shit like that before. Yeah, and it was 20 bands.
Yeah,
it was 20 bands.
I paid 20 bands to go on rate.
It was 10 right up front. And nigga, I was scared. I think I was like 20.
And then y'all got filed taxes together and shit, but you
did. Yeah. I was like 22, 23. Somebody was like, yo, you could do this.
I think 20 bands is the going rate, but like how much would you like need to consider?
No, that was back in the day, 20 bands. Now you got that shit.
100,000.
It gotta be about 50 now. Like
to consider.
100 grand.
Just Trump probably 50.
Give me cool 50 is cool to me. 25 up front.
Yeah.
25 up front. That ain't bad.
I'm scared of
1,500.
No, I ain't no 1,500, nigga.
I ain't gonna pay shit to get married. Imagine niggas give you 1,500 to do it.
No, because then you still gotta prove, like, I mean, y'all really legit and shit like that.
1,500 call it away.
Right. Like on that Martin shit.
When she married Lopez.
Yeah. That shit happened to me though. Like when I was like 21, 22. No, 22, 23.
You married, bro?
No, not get married. Like my pop knew some lady who daughters was it. Yeah, I mean, they offered like they talked to him about telling your son. And I was like, nigga, what, nigga? It was
you got any friends? Why you call me? I done did that shit with you.
Money,
yeah, I was like 22, 23, bro.
Man. We have been like this, man. Make this money, nigga. Oh, he a sucker. He a sucker.
Nigga, I ain't married no damn marriage. I probably would have been up too back in the day.
Nah, you get caught. You get in trouble for that shit if you get caught.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of.
You doing that Chuck and Larry shit.
I'll probably be getting out of jail now, nigga. Flip my shit.
Put my shit in Bitcoin.
Right. Y'all invested in all that shit, I heard. Y'all invested in that Bitcoin or I don't understand this.
I don't understand too much of it. I just speak on my own little stocks and stuff like that.
Yo, right. Did y'all see Apple announced that they're partner with Hyundai, not Honda, Hyundai to release the first Apple car.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
So yeah, that's I think
Tesla truck, man.
Hyundai's is a Japanese motors, but they said they stopped going through the roof after that.
You think about
the new Hummers came out. I don't know how y'all feel about them. They just came out too. It's a GMC or GMC, I guess Hummer.
Well, GMC make
Dwayne Wade or somebody got it.
The company.
No, I still want that Tesla.
Somebody got it.
LeBron
that shit ain't out, right? That Tesla truck ain't out yet, right?
No.
I like how them Teslas look.
I know. I just want that truck. That truck look like some Back to the Future type shit.
You got Priest points, or?
Yes.
You talking about Kanye?
Mm-mm.
Oh, all right. So how y'all feel about Kanye? Kanye got caught up. Say he's supposed to be filing for divorce. He's supposed to be filing him and
I told y'all that.
Filing for divorce, but Priest mentioned that before. But the rumors came out that he was dealing with the
Jeffree Star.
But then the person who leaked the rumors said it wasn't true. So
yeah,
he not having an affair with a transvestite or transsexual. What they call them?
Transgender.
Yeah, it was fucking trannies. That shit new to me.
Was that an offensive word? Transvestite? I remember that. That's like an old. No, because I remember saying that. That's like an old.
I know. Yeah, when though? What happened to it?
Yeah, that shit just went out the blue. That's like a dyke and it like.
Yo, that's like
I don't know. I think those words are offensive. I just
I know dyke is offensive.
Which one?
You say faggot. Yo, I was watching. No, real shit. I was watching Trading Places the other day and shit. I'm like, damn, yo, like you ever watch old movies now and you catch shit? You like, yo, you can't say that shit now. Like, yo, that's offensive.
No,
like asking them where they faggots.
Like the guy.
He's like, y'all ain't no faggots.
Yo, where the fuck transvestite go though?
I don't know. Remember Tongue Vicious?
Can you still call me shoes?
What?
Remember Tongue Vicious?
I don't know what Tongue Vicious.
We know what that nigga when she was.
It was this girl. Priest, this was this girl around our way, right? And she was like the first like
around our way.
She was like the first Butch, but she was like that way like her whole life. But
like, yo, where you even learn that shit at though? Like,
but the rumor in the hood was she let a couple niggas hit or whatever.
So oh God!
They start calling her Tongue Vicious.
Tongue Vicious, like your tongue.
No,
yeah.
I think they was vicious.
Like some vicious, like they was vicious.
Like her tongue.
Her tongue was vicious.
Oh.
Well, her nickname was Vicious though, and somebody just added.
Somebody said, "Yeah, tongue."
Damn. She's still like that today, or y'all don't know?
I don't even know where she at. Like, I ain't see her. That's why you
know. But if you see her, would you be like, yo, Tongue Vicious?
TV. Trig, the only nigga I know that he smacked the Butch ass. Remember that? Yo, Breeze, this nigga smacked a Butch ass like another girl that. Yeah, Trig did. She was trying to fight me. That boy was crazy.
She wanted to fight.
Who the fuck does
she? Yo, don't choke.
Yo, go ahead, Priest. Get to the Priest points.
Go ahead, yo.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, so we got Priest points. Y'all is crazy.
That nigga should have been shot by it. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead, Priest.
All right. Jump off of Lil Yachty says Lil Yachty is burning. He has a mysterious big bump on his hammer. When she questioned him about it, he got mad and threw her phone out the window. All right. Victor Cruz and Carucci is soon to be coming to an end. And Chris Brown is trying to find an angle on how to get back in with her, starting by getting her to unblock him on Instagram.
Oh shit.
Dr. Dre is sicker than what's being said, and it causes him to be in the hospital more than a few days at a time.
Damn.
New girlfriend alert for Drake and Young Thug. They both dating new girls. Lori Harvey and Michael B. Little relationship. That's Cat. Is for his image, since people are calling him a sellout for not preferring to date black women. So he paid her for his image. Oh, yeah? So get that.
Damn.
And the last one I got very short.
That payment come with a little coochie on the side.
Right, so
hold
I don't know.
It sound like he a faggot.
No, I want to go too far, but that's what they saying. So I don't want to put that out there. They saying he not in the black women or women period, but I don't know about that. So I ain't gonna give y'all nothing. I don't got no real words behind. No real.
So he's a what? Say the word.
No, I'm not
saying. Say the word. She don't want to mess up.
All right, this is the last one. The Keisha Cole and Ashanti versus being held up for COVID is cat. Is more to the story. It's definitely a lie that they saying about COVID.
I know that shit over with now. She ain't got it no more.
Swiss B said Monday, and that's the final date.
Oh, they keep capping on that shit. R.I.P. Tongue Vicious.
All that shit.
I'm still alive, bro. I follow her on Facebook.
You do?
Your page, bro.
Yo, I want to see her, yo. Hey, Trig, is she girly? She girly now?
Nah, man.
No, she froze. Oh, she a butch on the way.
Once vicious, always vicious, all right?
I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying.
I heard you the shit in the crib.
Oh, bro.
Look, he froze again. Look.
Listen, yo. Tree got the funny, like, a couple of y'all froze.
Yo, go ahead, Tree, do it, Tree. So what's up?
That shit sound like some cool shit.
That feel like some moody.
So you get naked. So you get naked. Yo, watches you
but Trig, look, Trig shit freeze, right? He'll be like this. And the next thing you know, when it unfreeze, he'll be like, ah.
Wow.
But this episode 86, you with the gang. We'll be back in studio next week.
You already know.
We out.
Some bitch ass.